natatakot, no? Na makapareho ulit siya. O nung magkaroon kayo ng intimate scenes ni Baron.
No naman, no. Kasi ever since before I've worked with Baron, even Eva Fonda. Wala yun. Eva Fonda and then this project. Meron ako how I relate and how Baron relates to me, there's mutual respect even before. So, having to work with Baron now, never feared Baron.
Okay. Good. Ikaw?
Ako po, to be honest, I'm a fan. Fan ako sa movies ni Cristine.
Okay.
Kasi
Anong movie?
Kasi po nung, hindi ko lang kabisado yung mga title, pero ano yung ko, yung sila ni Ann Curtis, na body transformation sila.
The Gifted.
The Gifted. Inumpisahan ko yun. Inumpisahan ko yun hanggang dulo. Sila ni yung sa kanila ni Ann and Derek, pinanood ko also. Alam mo kung saan ko po pinanood to? Sa Rehab. And this was years back and I was like watching, wow, galing nila. And ito na yung time na akala ko wala na akong chance sa industry. Akala ko magiging fisherman na lang ako, mangingisda. Ito yun. And then, kaya po ako na-star sa kay Cristine. Kasi ang galing niya sa mga movies na pinapanood ko. Kasama ko yung mga fellow recovery sa rehabilitation. Tapos lahat sila natutuwa. And I'm like, may kising-sing ba yung kay Emboy? Sabi niya, oh, list to live ba? Sabi niya, oh, swerte ng Emboy na yun ah. Sabi ko, para siya na confidence. Then, umanin ako, wala, ginawa naman namin.
Like and share na lang
Sabi ko, okay, so...
Ba, yung confidence ni Empoy, next level yun. Talaga pag
Yun na lang ang
pumasok
meron
yun,
siya,
alam niya siya
diba?
yung pinakagwapo dito.
Hindi kasi, di ba nandun sa script, so yung nangyayari yung kamay ko talaga, sabi ko, direct, hindi ko kayang gawin to.
Yun yung intimate niya.
Hindi ko kayang gawin to.
Hello po, good afternoon. Like and share na lang po.
Tapos may himatay, muntik na ako pa-check ng BP.
Bago po na.
Opo, and it's not even like a torrid, you know, it was just a sweet, pero so dahil nga, starstruck ako, parang, oh my God. And then, sabi ni Cristine, tama na yan, parang i-shoot na natin to.
Nabuhay ka bigla.
Nabuhay ako, nahiga ako sa, sige, shoot na natin to. Di ba, tanda mo yun? Naalala ko? Ayun. Salamat din, tinising mo.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations. Good luck. Para tayo magaling na artista.
Maraming salamat po. Next, we have from Manila Times, Tessa Mauricio.
Hello, good afternoon. The discussion has been very interesting with regard to yung views ni parehos,
Like mo po.
and all that. But ang question was quite simple actually. I don't know if maybe the writer might want to answer. Yung title lang po, bakit po naging dearly beloved? Because yes, usually we think of diba, priest saying this.
Exactly.
Ayan po.
Well, ito yung writer din naman. Exactly, yun yung irony kasi nun. Yun yung ginagamit para sa mga taong kinakasal. Tapos yung kwento namin, hindi nila ma-achieve yun. Parang ganun. Or it's a struggle. Ano siya? Para siyang ginto na ang hirap ma-achieve. Parang ganun.
So you just take it from yung first words maririnig mo pag
Dearly beloved, di ba? Si Father.
Okay.
Doon talaga. Yun talaga yun. Ano, si Aileen na kayo.
Alright, because it is quite curious and to think about it ngayon parang medyo
Nag-make sense
it
na,
makes
diba?
sense. Oo, diba? And then, well, Baron has been talking a lot about the children in the movie, no? Of course, yung realidad na pinapakita natin, they're very much involved and yun nga yung contention.
Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Pa-like po, like and subscribe po.
Ano yung mga difficult questions ng mga bata nasali dito sa
Salamat.
pelikula na to, just to show how difficult it is also, not just for a couple, but for the children. That the two of you also realize na ang hirap pala pag nagtanong ka ng bata na gano'n.
It's hard to explain yung situation kung bakit nandito yung isa, bakit yung biglang kapatid mo biglang nandito sa kabila. So how would you explain that? Yan, number one. Mahirap yan ipaliwanag ng ng parang mahirap siya ipaliwanag ng parang 1, 2, 3, hindi ganun. Parang ang dami mo nang paikutin bago makuha yun. Pero I'm sure kahit na-explain mo na yung
Good
bata,
afternoon sa inyong lahat. Pa-like and subscribe po. Sa hindi pa nakasubscribe, pa-like na lang po. Subscribe. Salamat.
Pero diba, so
Support
yun,
sa
hirap yun.
aking channel.
May ganung moments. Tapos, meron din yung mga parts na dahil hindi nila naiintindihan, nauunang yung emotion nila. Mas nauunang lumabas yung emotion, imbis na intindihin kung bakit. Na ikaw, as an adult, kailangan mo yun intindihin paano yun i-handle. Kasi hindi nila fully nagagrasp yung situation. May mga ganun na.
Pero in such a situation, may tututunan ba para kahit pa paano siguro ma-realize na may ganito palang side, mas ganito pala ako dapat, and so on and so forth.
For me, in terms of matututunan, marami kayong matututunan dito sa Dearly Beloved. Unang-una, sa aming dalawa ni Baron, yung characters na ginampanan namin. Doon pa lang, meron na. Pagdating to how we relate to the children and our own children, meron din kayo matututunan doon. I will not give any details kasi that's what the movie is about. Yung
Relate.
yes.
Parang you're very open about the life that you have now. I mean, I know that you love the life that you have now, but can you share may mga mahirap din bang moments that you have to, when you had to make ligaw yung mga anak ng wife mo and now that you're a family?
Yes, good question. Ganda naman sagot na lang. Pero I think dapat nakasulat din dito, are you ready? Are you ready to take that chance? Are you ready to take that responsibility? Kasi hindi ganun lang magpakasal lang. Kaya nga po, bago magpakasal, may mga seminar yan, di ba? And then some people take these seminars for granted, kaya daming failed relationships. Because the beginning of a relationship, it's sweet. It's always like this honeymoon stage. But what if you come across reality, money issues, the needs of your
Good
children, the
afternoon
needs of
sa
your
inyong lahat.
spouse,
Pa-like and
na
share
minsan
na lang
hindi mo
po. Like pa
mabigay
more.
ng mas maayos.
Salamat.
Because you're dealing not only as a father, you're dealing as a provider as well. So ang dami mong ginajuggle in service of the people you work with, your family, your kids. So for a man, it's very demanding. It's no joke. And for a woman naman, in my perspective, ang dami questions. Minsan kulang pa. Kulang pa ba ang binibigay ko sa family ko? There are times, me and my wife, I'm working really hard. Kulang pa ba? Ang sagot, panoorin. Panoorin.
Yes.
But, ano lang din, ang kagandahan ng twist ng pelikulan to, it's just not a drama movie. It's a roller coaster ride of different kinds of characters. People at the workplace, family members, and so much more. It's just not a story about people in the middle of wanting to get an annulment.
Can I just say also, yung mga alam mo na, tayo mga babae sa relasyon, we need security in terms not just financially, but also security emotionally with your partner. So yun yung mapapanood nyo sa Dearly Beloved na, shocks, okay, it's not just me thinking like this. It's all the women, not all, but some maybe. Yung
Mga ka-relate ka na.
yes, na kasi may ibang times na, alam mo yun, sa relasyon, hindi naiintindihan ng lalaki kung ano yung in-explain natin mga babae. Especially kapag merong ganyan, blended family, they have to deal, the guy needs to deal with the ex, with the child, di ba? So, yun.
Yes, so-
Maraming sanga-sanga eh. Hindi lang finances, syempre kasama finances, nagsastruggle relationship, marriage ng iba dahil sa finances, but also yung relasyon nyo mismong dalawa.
I think it all boils down to if the communication is poor, then the relationship is poor. So that goes with everything in life, no? In general na po yun.
Thank you. We look forward to watching the movie. It seems very, very interesting.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Next in line, we have from Anong Ganap, Erwin Agawa.
Hi Cristine, hi Marla, hi Derek. First question, ano yung idea niyo before about blended family? Then after doing the film, ano yung realization niyo about blended family? Cristine and Marla.
To be honest, blended family, una ko naisip, modern family. Kasi nanonood ako nun eh. Pero kasi comedy naman siya, di ba? Parang ginagawa nilang light lang yun. Pero it's actually true, modern family. So yun talaga, but this time, kasi itong Dearly Beloved, it's dramatic film. So, iba naman yung atake dito. I guess, yung question was
Realization.
realization.
After
Realization, talaga it takes a lot for a person to handle having blended family. It's not just yung person, but also the children. It takes a lot of understanding, compassion, to understand yung state, yung sitwasyon ng relasyon namin sa bata, relasyon sa stepkid. So, realization here is it takes a lot of maturity to handle a relationship, to handle a family, and the other outside factors of it. So, alam ko yung mga ideal family, there's a lot of responsibility there already. Pero if you have a blended family, it's double.
Thank you, Marla.
Pero the more the merrier. Yeah, before, kasi, yung pinanggalingan mong pamilya, wala pong naghiwalay. Like, yeah. So, mami ko, mga kapatid niya, kung sino yung pinakasalan, yun. So, we looked down sa mga tao before, we looked down sa mga taong napasok sa blended families, feeling namin, dumi naman ito, or naging judgmental ako. Dahil nakuha ko yun sa kultura ng magulang ko. Pero, being in a blended family now, sometimes, mas masaya. Mas nag-work pa na. Dahil, at mas nagiging maayos kang tao dahil unang-una, magiging maintindihin ka, yung maturity nandun, yung patience. I think patience is yung pinaka number one rin eh. Especially, for husbands also and for wives. But it's fun. Ano lang talaga. It's a lot of work. Pero once na makuha mo na yung tamang timpla, swabe na eh. Dire-diretso na. Free flying.
Okay, thank you. My last question. You mentioned earlier, Cristine and Baron, na ibang level yung professionalism nyo ngayon, di ba? Sa work compared sa before, di ba? So, anong best advice na mabibigyan nyo sa isang newbie sa industry about professionalism? Best advice.
You wanna go first?
Yes, direct.
Gayahin niyo sila. Hindi, siguro ano lang. Well, basic lang naman eh. Pagtrabaho. Yan. Yun lang. Sorry kasi parang usually pag sa work, lalo na sa mundo natin, sa entertainment industry, laging may yung connotation ng mga showbiz, chika, kailangan ganyan. Pero, may lugar para doon. Pag nagtatrabaho tayo, lalo pag nasa show, chika tayo, sila. Yun. Lahat dapat ganun yung maganda sana kung ganun yung mindset na pag nandun tayo sa work, focus lang tayo sa work. Kasi kung gusto mo naman yung ginagawa mo, actually hindi mo naman feel na trabaho siya. Kasi gusto mo siya eh. Gusto mo yung work mo eh. So, mas dapat mo siyang ginagawa na tama, ng maayos, nagpe-prepare ka ng maayos. So, hindi mo yun na-feel na ang bigat. Sa totoo lang, hindi mo yun ma-feel na mabigat. Kasi lahat kayo, iisa yung goal nyo. Gusto nyo gumawa ng isang material na magiging proud kayo. So, yun lang, guys.
Thank you, direct.
Nasagot na ni Direk.
That's it. Okay, good luck po sa movie.
And also, last, attitude of gratitude lang. Being thankful and grateful, I think will help a lot, and you'll go a long way once, kasi kailan ko lang na nakuha yung ganung klaseng attitude, and thank you Lord, it's working for me to wake up in the morning being grateful for the good and bad, and for the blessings and for the problems na God will give me the strength to endure. So, yun lang.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Beautifully said, Sir Baron. And next, last but not least, we have from Philippine star, Natalie Tomada.
Good afternoon. Bali, yung first question ko, for Direct Marla. Kasi alam ko yung first work experience mo with Baron, kasi DOLLHOUSE, diba po? Yun yata yung, correct me if I'm wrong, yun ba yung first lead role ni Baron after so many years? So, ayun nga, ngayon naman, you entrusted your project to Baron again, na siya naman yung leading man. What have you seen so far? Kasi na-interview ka namin nun at that time for Netflix. Pero, you really fought for him to be your lead star at that time. So, ano nakita mong difference then and now, working with him again?
Yung parang mas siya ngayon, mas magaling siya sa lines, sa pag-deliver ng lines. Kasi, kahit naman si Baron, kasi nakakausap ko naman siya, pagka, after na no work, ganyan. Sinasabi niya sa akin yung saan siya nahihirapan, saan siya na-insecure minsan. So, etong nung nag-present ba photography na ako before this, na nakita ko yung malaking improvement niya sa sa line, sa memorization. Hindi lang yung memorization kasi kailangan pag nag-deliver ka ng line, tama din yung emotion na nilalabas. Kasi magkaiba rin yun eh. Magkaiba rin skill yun na kailangan mong i-develop. And sobrang akong natutuwa kay Baron kasi nagawa niya. nagawa niya yung, kumbaga yung beyond my expectation, parang, oy, galing mo na. Parang ina-expect ko pa parang medyo hindi ilang takes kami, ganyan. But no, balik pa rin kami sa puro take one, okay, good. Yun. So yun, malaki yung for me, malaki yung improvement. Siguro kasi rin, in between Dollhouse naman, may iba siyang ginawang projects na nahasa din talaga siya. I think, naman yung may mga series siyang ginawa rin, di ba? May ginawa rin siya. So, I think nakatulong din ng malaki yung for him. Kaya, nung pagdating nung sa amin, kargado na siya.
Parang big sister ko, si Direk Marla. So, okay, to be honest, I wouldn't get to perform that way sa Dollhouse. Kasi talagang, hindi ko alam kung ano ginagawa ko. Blanco ako sa Dollhouse. So nalapitan ako ni Direk Marla. She'll give me motivations, things to think about para may laman yung mata ko. And then with the lines, memorize mo na yan. But she's calm. Memorize mo yan. Okay, ganito, magkikita tayo bukas, 6 a.m. on the dot sa lobby. Mag-roll tayo ng 7, dapat naman mo ng 9. So, na-challenge ako na-challenge. Hanggang sa, okay, nung lumabas yung Dollhouse, hindi ko in-expect na ganun kaganda ang pagka-magic ni Direk sa editing. She fixed it sa editing. A lot, scoring, editing. So, ito, nung binigay sa akin yung chance to work with Direk Marla again, I said to myself that, God, I'm really gonna make her proud and then habang ginagawa ko rin yung series, kontak ako ng kontak kay Direk, alam niyo po, mabilis na po ako mag-memorize ngayon. Alam niyo yung ganun yung relationship namin na parang big sister ko na ito po yung mga improvements ko, Direk, ano po ba mga kailangan kong gawin? Hanggang doon, kahit nga kanina sa backstage, may gagawin akong bagong film. And sabi ko, Direk, kapi tayo, ganito yan, tulungan mo. So I like that, no? We're just not, okay yung working relationship, tama si Direk. Pagdating doon, ang chika namin is about how we attack this scene. Ano yung wants, anong needs, ano yung konteksto ng mga linya. Pero, ang kagandahan pagkatapos ng film, meron isang ate who will still guide me or is still guiding me sa career ko and sa acting ko. So I'm very grateful na Direk.
My last question. Pwede pa kwento lang ang inspiration talaga nitong film na to. Dahil ba sa Philippine, or mga tingin ng Pilipino sa blended families, or sa tingin ba dahil may stigma pa ba? May kailangan discuss kung this topic of film.
Hindi, kasi ang misalagin po talaga ng pelikula ay si Boss Vincent. si Boss Vincent po talaga yung nagbigay ng idea na he wanted a story na similar to relasyon na ni Vilma Santos and Christopher De Leon. So nung binanggit nila yun, ako actually personally, na-excite ako kasi alam ko may mga kaibigan talaga ako na sa sitwasyon na ganito na blended families na yun nga, hindi naman, kumbaga pinag-uusapan namin, kami lang, mga gano'n. Parang feeling nila, parang tinatago ba? Parang ganyan. So yun yung ako, na-excite ako doon nung si Boss Vincent yung nagsabi sa amin na mag-develop kami ng story script na ganun yung theme. So challenging siya kasi gusto ko yun yung film na yun, 1984 pa yung lumabas. So nung sinabi ni Boss Vincent yun, alam mo kung ano yung film na yun, tapos parang shucks, gagawa tayo ng version natin, ng modern version nun. Grabe to. Tapos yun na nga, cast pa natin. Ako, yung version lang yung panahon na to.
Thank you. Para dumami po kayo dyan.
So yun, doon naman talaga siya nag-start.
Pa-support
Tapos, ayun, of course, syempre mag-develop na namin yung script. Ayan na yung mga, based on our research na, mga kilala na namin, ganyan. So yun, pumasok na siya. And of course, kasama pa rin doon yung current situation kasi natin na wala pa tayong divorce, no? So, very malaki siyang bagay na sana, nabigyan ng boses para sa mga ganong couples na kailangan ng option, ng alternative sa mga relasyon na, yun lang, may mga mahirap na pinagdadaanan. Ayun.
did you How did you prepare for this film? Ano yung mga pinanood mo, Cristine?
Siya yung
Interview mo.
siya
I want to know your process.
Well, napanood ko na yung Marriage Story before. Ako, wala akong pinanood. Kumbaga, nag-base talaga ako sa script. Yeah, and then, yeah, it's not, it's familiar naman with me how to navigate sa blended family because I grew up having a blended family, I think. Or like I saw it from my brother also. And ayun, nakikita ko rin sa ibang mga kaibigan ko. So, yeah, ganun lang.
Yeah, all good, Miss Natalie?
Oh, thank you.
There you have it. Maraming salamat. It's all said and done. That's it for our question and answer portion. A round of applause, please. For the cast and of course the director of Dearly Beloved. Now can I please request for you guys to have a last photo opportunity for our friends from the press. One last before we finally wrap up everything today. Maraming salamat again to our friends from the press. Ayan, dito na po tayo sa... Yeah, but before the photo opportunity, pwede po natin invite sila to please watch Dearly Beloved. Yes, Ms. Cristine?
March 30 na po ang Dearly Beloved. Sana supportahan nyo kami and
Amazing. And to our left, please. There we have it. Maraming salamat again, Direk. Ms. Cristine, and of course, Sir Battle, maraming salamat for being here with us. Before we guys let you go, we want to take one last look sa trailer ng Dearly Beloved. Eyes on the screen.
Ay, wala na.
Yung best time ay kakilala sa wala na akong ibig sa sinan.
Mommy, are you also a princess now? No, Jella. Bakit hindi si Daddy kay Kuya Leroy?